Alright, well, hello there. This is Lady Phoenix, and today we're getting back into Wytchwood. We're almost done. I think we only have 2 souls left. So, pretty excited. 30, turn it up to 40. Just a little bit more. Alright. Continue. Well, hello there. Alright. Grimoire. Help the buck ascend the mountain. Alright, that's what we're doing. So we're working on the stag. The last episode we finished the hog and the wolf, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure. Yep. Okay, so we need to go help the buck ascend the mountain. So let's get away from these noisy little people and figure out which way is the mountain. To the mountain. Alright. I want to go up. Pepper! There's a couple wolves there. Nope, that's a dead end. Berry! Nothing? Okay. Oh, there's our little stag. All right, or buck. The buck. Help the buck. Stag's bad. Buck's good. You see the buck hiding behind a bush, anxiously watching something up ahead. What's the matter? Did you get cold feet already? Shh! They'll hear you. Look. Through the pine boughs, you can make out figures moving across the snow. They're covered in warm pelts and carry sharp-looking spears. The royal trappers. They keep my brother's court supplied with furs. But they've been out here for so long, they'll hunt anything that moves. It would be a shame if those antlers of yours ended up on someone's trophy. Wait here and let me deal with them. All right, be careful. All right. Touch of cold. Okay. Well, how do I make a touch of cold? I need more snowflakes, dang it. Bottled despair. All right. Oh, glad I had that. I can make a bottled despair. And I'm gonna need a metamorphosis elixir. Doop. Oh, man. I don't want another dryad fruit. Gosh, dang it. And am I gonna need 2 of these? I am. What is this? Spectral tears. And a jar of water. Okay, do I have a jar? Let's make a jar. Have the ingredients in case I need 2. All right. Graveyard for a spectral tear, and then the forest for the dryad fruit. Where'd it go? I just saw it. There it is. Just saw it. Yeah, I have enough to make 2. If I get 2 dryad fruits. Then I need snowflakes. I think I get snowflakes from the wolves. Yeah, I know the mountain. Pretty sure I get them from the wolves. Frozen treat. Or do I get a snow snare? Maybe the frostling gives it to me. Snow snare. It is the snow snare. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Let's do to the graveyard. To the window, to the wall. Let's head down to that graveyard. All right. Spectral tears. Would that be you? Weeping Spectre, a Soothing Stone. Boom, 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 boom. I need water. I need a crap load of water. Cool. And then I need salts. I need a lot of salt. Embalming salts. At the swamp and the docks. Well, la-ti-da. Do I want to go to the docks or the swamp? Let's go to the swamp. I haven't been to the swamp in a while. Kind of over the docks. Alright. Oh, no, go away. Oh, no, go away. There you guys are. I need spirit salt. Wait! It doesn't make any sense. I need salt for spirit salts. But I need a spirit salt to get salt. Go away. I have to go to the docks, aren't I? I don't want to go to the docks. What do I get out of you? Okay. Bombing salt. I gotta dig them up. Okay. Alright. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, that's right. That's good. Dead bodies give off salt. Fantastic. I don't need you, froggies. Don't worry. Oh, hey, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. You doing good? Get a couple of these. I have a feeling I need more sewing. No, we're not going to the sick house. Take the twig. Alright, oh, go away. jug of water. What's a quick place to get water? Forest? Well, I need to go to the forest for the dried fruit. So let's go pick up our water from there. Make a cinder box. There you are, buddy. Yes, yes. Owie, owie, owie. How far is it? The well's just right there. Okay, let's go get the well. Can I make another jar? Nope. Wait. Can I get some from down here? Nope. I just get the shiny stones. But this is a good place for him. All right. Bum 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 bum. All right. Guess if I want another bottle to spare. Oh, I don't have enough bug ichor. Ugh. Sleep, sleep, sleep. That's what I needed the bottled water for. Gosh dang it. I'm awake. I'm paying attention. If I tell myself that, will I actually wake up? Sleepy sleep. Right, right, right. Yes, yes, sleepy sleep. Now I can make a rune. Excellent. Do I need to anymore? Am I gonna need more than one? I guess there's only one way to find out, really, huh? Let's just go and find out. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Do 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 do. Alright, to the mountain. Yoink. There's a lot of trappers. Oh, I did just need the wine. Oh, she turned them all into snowmen. Oh, okay. You glance at the buck hiding safely behind a tree at the far side of the camp. Making a raven's call, you signal for him to join you. The buck picks his way through the frozen trappers. Are they going to be okay? They might catch a case of the sniffles. Nothing a nice warm bowl of soup won't fix. Come along now. We still a ways from the mountain to peak. I think I know a way up. I'll meet you ahead. Come join me when you're ready. No, I want to go now. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, okay, okay. Anything else around here? I can move them. All right. It's a goat. Mountain goat. Weakness unknown. Do I need to be afraid of you? No. Okay. Small geyser. Pressure so built up as to penetrate the ancient stone of the mountain. Cool. Another goat. Lovely. All right, be careful. Mountain. Before you stands a looming rock face. Not even the most determined climber could hope to scale it. I thought you said you knew a way up to the peak. Well, you see, this is the Great Geyser. When the air is cold enough, the water erupting from it freezes solid. I thought it might give us something to climb up. You look into the dry crater at the bottom of the sheer cliff. I don't see much erupting happening down there. It's been dormant for a few seasons now? I kind of hoped we'd get lucky. I don't trust any luck that I don't make myself. You take a moment to ponder your situation and eye the small geysers nearby, frequently spewing steam up to the frosty air. What if I plug them? I suppose these other water spouts all draw from the same underground source. I think you're right. They started popping up shortly after the Great Geyser fell silent. Then I wager if we plug them all up, we'll be able to make the big one blow its top again. Plug them? With what? You turn your attention to the bleeding mountain goats digging for legend nearby. Oh no! Those frosty beasts look to be about the right diameter. Maybe I can coax some of them into position. Oh no! Goaty goat! A goat perch. Oh no, goaty goat. Oh, I need cobblestones. Ugh. And dragonfly wings. I don't want to go back to the swamp. Ah, and I need a lure. Man. All right. At least I got the milk. Oh, but I'm going to have to make a couple of these, aren't I? It's perfect size for 4 hoofs to gain perk. Useful against... Maybe I can reuse the same one since I need so many cobblestones? Maybe? Possibly? I hope? Okay. Let's go get a dragonfly. And then we'll go get some cobblestones. Oh, there's a lot of goats hiding down here. Okay. You guys better not wake up while I'm gone. Stay frosty. Run, buddy, run. Okay. to the swamp. Alright. Dragonflies. What do I need for a dragonfly? Need a few more of these. Oh, wait. A bait stick. Okay. Oh, I have one on me. Thank you. Oh, and bug ichor. Cool. Get a couple more of these. Oh, go away. I do not wish to fight. Alright, so I need some cobblestones from the village and market. Let's go! Alright, let's head to the market. Meow! Alright, let's do some rounds. Oh. Boop. There's one. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Any over here? Ghost is still hanging out. That's so nice. Any up here? No. Any here? No. Come on. Any here? Ah, my eye. Take a couple extra of those. Nope. All right. I have 6. I need 2 more. All right, let's head to the village. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. One and 2. Wonderful. Okay. Oh. All right. Go perch to the mountain. Hopefully, I just need the one. Okay, so I can pick it back up. Okay. Okay, cool. There's one. Hey, buddy. This away. There's two. Yeah, I'll have both of you come. This way, little billy goats. Yeah. The great geyser. With the plump bodies of brain, goats clogged up the small geysers. The earth beneath your feet begins to grumble. Mountain goats' eyes go wide as the pressure builds beneath them. With no other outlet, the steam rushes towards the only opening left. With a deafening boom, the long dormant geyser erupts, sending a great spear of water high into the air. As the deluge reaches its apex, ice crystals begin to form in the mist, twinkling as they hang in the air. Bit by bit, they begin to build on each other, forming larger and larger crystals, until it forms a great column of ice, rising all the way up towards the mountain peak. Ha! I can't believe it worked! Last one at the top is a spotted fawn! To the peak. All right, what now? Mountain peak. You stand at the mountain's peak, buffeted by wind and snow. Now then, where is this crystal cave you spoke of? I'm not sure. I think it should be just up ahead, but in this blizzard I can hardly see my own nose. The buck jumps behind you, pointing into the frigid fog. Wait, what was that? You squint into the galling winds, unable to see anything but white. Probably just another mountain goat. I wouldn't be so sure. When I was little, my brother told me stories of the snowkin who lived up here. He said if I ever went up to the mountain, the snowkin would blow a great blizzard down on me. He said they'd turn me around and give me false directions till I got lost and froze solid. Sounds to me like these snowkin might be some kind of guardian spirits. And if they're aiming to keep people away from something, then surely they'll know where that something is. I have a notion to find our way as they do, but it will take a considerable quantity of their essence. That sounds dangerous. I'll just stay put then. I know better than to wander blind in a snowstorm. Okie dokie. You guys look different. Okay. Are you the snowkin? Melting pot. Oh, I need bird feathers again. Oh, man. I can make one. And how do I catch a bird? Are there any birds around here? Or do I need to go back down? Oh, I need to go back down. Just stay put. Oh, don't go nowhere. Sorry, little Billy Goat Gruff. Glad you're down. Alright. Oh, birdies. What do I need for you? Okay. Snap trap. I'll need at least 2. Thank you. And thank you. Okay, and then melting pot. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Melting pot. Okay. Hopefully I don't need any more. Excuse me, Billy. To the peak. Oh, no, that just went. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need to make more. Yeah, don't move. I'll be back. Man. Okay. Gonna need a lot more feathers. And a lot more fireflies. Okay. Let's go get some more little cardinals. All right, there's one. No, not the bunny! Stay away, bunny. No, stay away, bunny. Stay away, bunny. Thank you. All right, I need to make one more trap since a bunny got in my way. Go down, Bertie. There you go. Thank you. All right. Then forest and fields. Fireflies. All right, to the forest. All right, fireflies. Where am I going to find fireflies? I bet you there. Yep. Catch a fairy too. All right. 1, 2. 1. One more pepper and we can make it 2. To the mountains again. All right. Pepper, pepper, pepper. I know there's some peppers around here. There we go. Pepper. One more melting pot. Okay. To the peak. All right, buddy. Thank you. And thank you. All right. Well, now that I've collected them, what do I do with them? Do I just go back down for him? Oh, stop. Look, see how the snow swirls in strange directions? Maybe the snow can know the path. There we go. You pile the mystical snow at the buck's feet and shield it from the howling winds. The flakes drift in the air like icy glitter. Oh, come on then. I'm getting chilly. You prod the snowdrift with a muttered invocation. Despite the chaotic storm, the snow crystals swirl into an icy ribbon and slowly trace a line up the mountain peak. There it goes! That must be the way to the crystal cave. He takes off after the trail like a shot. You hike up your skirt and do your best to keep up in the dense snow. Shall we? Oh, cool. Jump it. His face falls as you arrive at another sheer cliff. I don't understand. The snow stops here, but there isn't anything more than rocks. Did the snowkin mislead us? Are we lost? I don't want to freeze solid. This is no dead end. Look. You gesture to the cliff where the eddies of swirling snow quickly gather. Within moments, the entire wall of rock is buried under fresh white powder. You reach out a clawed finger and touch the pure snow. It melts away to reveal a glittering opening in the stone. The crystal cave! You did it! Let's go in before we freeze to death. I'm certain the crystal flower must be inside. Into the summit cave. Oh dear, look at all these flowers. I didn't think there'd be so many. I'm gonna pick a whole bouquet. You stop the impetuous youth with a quick tug and mutter beneath your breath. Hold on. The prophecy mentioned the one true crystal flower. These other flowers must be a deception meant to trap foolhardy would-be kings. Prophecy? What are you talking about? I only mean to say that we should find the best single flower for your brother's coronation. Good point. Quality over quantity. Ha! I think I see just the one right over there. It's this one. It's perfect. Just look at the refraction of the petals and the frosting on the leaves. Oh, but I seem to have forgotten my pruning shears back at the castle. Would you do the honors? I don't want to do damage to it. You got it, buddy. You snip the brittle stem of the flower, careful not to touch it directly. The prophecies can be nasty stuff to stick your fingers in. The buck holds the flower aloft, inhaling the blossom's magical aura. Wow, it smells just like powdered snow on fresh pine trees. Nobles. The moment is interrupted by the shrill cries of aristocrats clamoring against each other. I found them! Over here, my lord! How did you guys follow us all the way up this freaking mountain? And through all the little crazy snow monsters, snowkin creatures? Like, really? In a rush of colorful fabrics and fancy hats, you find yourself surrounded by nobles. The stag steps out from their midst, looking irate. After everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me, brother? The young prince blinks in confusion. What are you doing here? Have I offended you somehow? Usurper! You thought you could slip off when I wasn't looking and steal the crown from me? You think I don't know about the prophecy of the crystal flower? Why does everyone keep talking about a prophecy? I picked this flower as a gift for you, brother. Fool! Only the king can choose the true crystal flower, and you are not the king. The stag reaches down at his feet and plucks the closest flower. See? Only I can... Stag. The stag never finishes his sentence, his defiant pose forever imprisoned inside solid ice. Oh, my brother, what have you done? You give the mystified buck a reassuring pat on the back as the nobles gather closer. The true king has been revealed indeed. King? You mean me? You are the prince after all, and I suppose that prophecy was pretty clear. Magic flowers are seldom wrong about this sort of thing. And if you tend to your kingdom with the same care you tend to your garden, you'll do just fine. The ring of nobles crowd around the buck. You know, I never cared much for that stag myself. I think a new ruler will shake things up a bit. You excuse yourself as they bow and praise the confused lad. Long live the king! Passing the frozen stag, your eye catches on something sticking out of the permafrost. Boink! Which, you reach down and pick out a shard of translucent ice, careful not to cut yourself on the sharp edges. Despite the warmth of your palm, it does not melt the soul of the stag. The stag, quest completed. Ah! No, stop. That's what I get. Long live the king! I never doubted you for a moment. Of course not. Can you make me a duke? Huzzah! Hail the king! All right. Off to the fields to go find the hawk. Back to the mountain. Oh, thank you so much. The hawk in the fields. Forest, fields. All right, where is this glorious hawk gonna be now? That's the real question. He's my last soul. Where could he be? To the ox farm? No. All right, well, let's just follow this path this way. Let's see who we run into. Yeah, Mr. Turkey. Good day to ya. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? In case I need more. Anything else? No? Cool. I'm stuck. Hey, Mr. Pumpkin. Nice little flower field. Grand peddler. Grain peddler. Not grand. Grain. Ho there, ma'am. Hope you don't have business that way. The mill's in a spot of trouble. The mill, you say? Aye, so I do. I was just about to drop off my wheat to the nice couple that works there, but when I heard the ruckus, I thought it best to wait here. What ruckus? Are they beset by bandits? Worse, a businessman. The Hawk is the land baron that owns most of the property around these parts. Saw him banging on the mill's door with a greedy look in his eyes. Trust me, it's best to lay low until the storm blows over unless you want to end up penniless. Tch, I have little use for coin, therefore nothing to lose. Perhaps I ought to see what the fuss is about. All right, new chapter, the Hawk. Time to head to the old mill. I have a feeling I'm going to need a whole bunch of twine. Might as well get it now. All right. Well, hello, Mr. Hawk. By decree of the local bylaw, you must come out. Any who interfere with eviction of this property will face full legal consequences for obstruction of justice. As the stately tycoon hammers on the mill door, a pair of shaking voices call out from the nearby window. Please, Master Hawk, we just need a little more time. You've had ample opportunity to renegotiate our contract at the Civil Hall. This is no time for excuses. Now open this door at once. Pah, more miserable contracts. Drop the pretenses, Hawk. You're nothing more than a crook in fancy clothes. Excuse me, but this business does not concern you, madam. Take your snide remarks and be off. I'll determine what business earns my concern. Thank you very much. I'd like to hear the other side of the story for myself. Well, if they insist on remaining locked inside, then I shall depart. But if I do not receive my payment at the bank soon, even a locked door won't stand in my way. The Hawk steps smartly around you and off down the road back to the village, leaving a trail of dust in his wake. These poor millers are still too shaken up to come out. I'll have to get in around the back somehow. Yoink! Hatchet might break this apart. You got it. Hidden hatch. Liquid. All right, the millers. How did you get in here? Did the Hawk send you? We don't have anything left to give, we swear. Relax, I'm no thug. Seems like you two are caught between a rock and a bureaucrat. Just how did you get into such a pickle? Oh, what's to tell? The Hawk is our landlord, and we work this mill for him. We've always been on time with our payments, never missed them once. But that greedy tyrant has been steadily hiking up the cost. We've barely been able to feed ourselves and pay our dues, but we always managed to scrape by. Then this last month, he raised the rent again! And what's worse, someone broke in during the night and cracked our millstone. If we can't grind flour, we'll never be able to get the money. And now he says if we can't pay, he'll evict us. Awfully suspicious that your millstone was damaged right as the rent increased. Almost like he wants to get rid of you. We've explained the situation to him, but that man only has eyes for gold. Not a kernel of kindness resides in his heart. Well, let me take a look at that grinder of yours. Broken mill isn't much good to anyone, regardless of who owns it. Really? You do that for us? If the millstone was repaired, we just might be able to make enough flour before the deadline. Anything else around here? Ooh! Ooh, fairy dust and grain. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, let's take a look at this grindstone. Broken millstone. You inspect the granite millstone and run your fingers along the wide crack that has rendered the device dysfunctional. Just as I thought. This appears to have been done on purpose. The heavy stone could be coaxed back together, but it requires strong bonding magic. A restorative doll, snag vine, and 3 cobblestones. Dump. Dump. Okay, snag vine. And then what else did I need? A restorative doll, that's it. The doll. All right, need one of these. Need some of these. I need 2 of those. 1, 2. Pumpkin bone. Okay, let's go get a pumpkin bone. And then I'll need some cobblestone too. Dang it. Good thing the pumpkin patch isn't too far. Oh, I need a snag vine for you guys? Oh, you suck. How do I make it? Duh. Alright, collect cobblestone from the village. To the village! Nope, not that way. I only need 3. Oh, I'll take some of this nice little ember. It's always good to have. Pick it up. Thank you. Perfect. Take an extra one just in case. Dance around. Have fun. No, I don't want to go to the graveyard. That way. Oh, another right there. Perfect. It's a fieldway path. Perfect. All right, let's go fix the millstone. Good to have. Okay. Restorative doll. You place the idol atop the old millstone. Snag vine. The vines wind their way neatly around the crack of the millstone, beginning to seal it anew. And cobblestones to fill in the gaps. Cobblestones clunk down on the face of the millstone. An ominous creaking sound fills the mill as the grindstone begins to shift and warp. Then, with a bang like thunder, the crack on the stone snaps closed. The couple marvel at the millstone, wringing their hands over the smooth surface. It's been fixed! It's been fixed! The stone should be more durable than ever. I dare say it might even hold up to any future attempts of sabotage. Oh my, what a wonder! If it's all the same to you, we need to get our grain processed right away. The Hawk has no patience when it comes to money. He'll already be back at the bank putting through the paperwork. I ought to talk some sense in that penny-pinching buzzard. If I go now, I'm sure I'll intercept him at his office. All right. Speak to the Hawk at the village bank. Okay. Back to the village. All right. Think the bank's down. Oh. I think the bank's over here. Can I pick that back up? I can! Oh, huzzah. Bank entrance. All right. Nothing that way. You don't have an account here, ma'am. You don't have an account here, ma'am. Bank sentry. Whoa, that's far enough. No one gets in there on my watch. Oh, I'm so getting in there. I am so getting in there. Anything else? Nope, just you. All right. You conniving knave. I know you sabotaged those poor Miller's grindstone. So what if I did? The property value has gone up, and they can't afford the rent. It's up to me to find someone else who can. Ha! People like you will never be satisfied. You'll always want more and more. Tell me, Master Hawk, what in this world would sate your hunger for gold? Simple. The Rumpling would. The whatling? The Rumpling. A precocious fey alchemist. They say he's in possession of an alchemist stone that can turn whatever it touches into gold. If the legends are to be believed, the one to catch the Rumpling would be paid his weight in gold. Then why not put your mind to catching the Rumpling instead of harassing your poor tenants? Oh, believe me, I've tried, but he's a crafty fellow. I've only ever gotten my hands on a single clue, and I've got that locked up tight in my vault. Seems like you're robbing the world of an opportunity. Just because you can't find this Rumpling fellow, no one else can? You eye the nearby bank vault suspiciously. The single guard looks simple enough to bypass. Blink. A glamour. What do I need for this lovely glamour? A perfume? Here. No! Okay. I got that. A spice? I can make a spice! Okay. Foggy perfume. And then the glamour. Ah! Perfect. A mimic's toe. Oh, interesting. Aha! I had it all along. While the guard is busy picking his fingernails, you quaff the fruity tasting elixir. Its masking effects tickle the tips of your toes with a tingling sensation. While you don't feel any different on the inside, you know your outward appearance has changed when the guard glances up at you.
Oh, hey, Leonard. Is it time for my shift change already?
Yes, I'm here to relieve you. You better go and get some shut-eye while you still can.
You don't gotta tell me twice. I feel like I've been on my feet all day.
Don't worry, I'll keep this vault nice and secure. You can count on me.
Yeah, sure. Just keep your back straight. The Hawk's in a foul mood today for some reason.
The guard stretches his shoulders and walks away, leaving you all alone with the bank vault. Thanks a bunch. Aww. Map! I found the map. You've got the map. We got the map. It's the map. You find the Hawk's treasure map framed with pride. It's a little more than a tattered corner of a larger whole. No wonder the Hawk didn't get very far. This is barely a scrap. Squinting at the half-torn line work, you can make out the cartograph's description of a giant dragon bone with a red X marking the spot. That carcass looks awfully familiar. Wonder if it's the same as that one rotting out in the swamp. Hey, that's right! I guess the Hawk never had much reason to go searching there. Not many real estate investment opportunities. I think I know where that is. Ha-ha! Adios, sucker! Return to the village. All right. Yunk. Take an extra cobblestone. You never know. Off to the swamp. All right. Pretty sure it's up here. Ooh. Take some extra salt. Yeah! X marks the spot. I'll have to get rid of these old bones. Acidic ungent. How do I make that? Oh, boom, 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 boom. Yay! I have the ingredients. Fantastic. I love it when a plan comes together. Dissolve. Bye, Frank. Dragon bones. The beast rock-like remains dissolve into a disgusting white goo, leaving behind a conspicuous hidey hole. You reach your hand into the hole and pull out a single copper coin encrusted with grime. Take it. After scraping away the muck on the coin, you can barely make out a motto etched into the metal surface. To summon the alchemist to thee, at the Fey Ring you must pay the required fee. Fey Ring? I wonder if it's referring to that overgrown mushroom patch in the forest. It's gonna have me going around in circles, isn't it? To the forest. Boink. I'll take that. All right. To the fairy summoning circle. No, come here. Yep, yeah, yep. Nope, come on. There we go. Okay. All right, now what do you want? A floral wreath. Oh my gosh. Every single thing is filled in now. Oh, there's nothing else left to make. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need one of these. I need a rainbow roll. Oh, I need dough. Can I make dough? Oh, I need moo milk and eggs. Okay, what else do I need? A glitter bomb. Can I make a glitter bomb? Glitter bomb. One, two, three. Glitter bomb. Perfect. All right, for the dough, I need an egg and 2 milk. Perfect. Okay. So then let's head back to the fields. One, two, and then chicken. Pick up the egg. Thank you. Okay. So I can make a dough. She'll help me make a rainbow roll, which will help me make a wreath. Floral wreath crafted. All right. Back to the forest. Just because. All right. Place. Oh. Hello? You're new. What's this? That worthless coin said this would summon the Rumpling, not some flowery deer. You take a closer look at the discarded floral branch. Antler? Branchler? One of the growing buds looks larger than the rest, and it twitches when you poke it. Oh, hello there. Looks like this sprout needs some fresh fairy water. There's no water at this fairy circle, but surely there are others about. Better go plant this thirsty fellow and see what happens. Visit the fairy lake in the fields. Okay then. Oh, I'm glad I did this one last. Have me go everywhere. Jesus. Really are going to every single old place over and over again. All right. All right, Fairy Lake's up here because I had just seen it a little while ago. There it is. Hey, guys. And you know what? Just because you're here. Ha 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 ha. This looks like just the place. You stick the budding branchler into the fertile soil of the fairy circle. The suspicious flowerbud wriggles with glee, drinking up the magical pond water. After a few minutes, nothing else happens. Come on, come on! I don't have time to watch flowers grow. Maybe I can speed things up along a bit. A little pick-me-up should be all that's needed here. A growth potion. Okie dokie then. Growth potion, where would you be? Growth potion. Why can't I find you? Growth potion. All right, so I need one of these. Perfect. And one of these. I need a milk. Dang nabbit. All right. Good thing there's a cow around here. Yoink. Go away, gizzard. Milky milk, milky milk, milky milky milk. Mr. Moo. How do you do? Thank you. Boink. Yoink. Magical paste. Growth potion. Huzzah. All right, we can put this right there. Yoink. All right. Let's go. Goodbye, Thanksgiving. Growth potion. You drip the invigorating fertilizer on the stumpy branch and it shakes with energy. The ground trembles as its roots rip out around your feet. It's a treehouse. Huh? Rumpling. You're the Rumpling? You find yourself looking up at an odd little house that has grown out of the flower bud. An even odder little man sits on the porch glaring at you. Oh, will you just leave me be? I don't know how you managed to track me down, but please just go away. Hold on now. You've led me on quite the merry goose chase. You are the Rumpling, are you not? He sighs and cleans a smudge off his spectacles. Congratulations, you caught me. The story is true then. I've caught you, and now you must grant me my weight in gold. Curse that stupid legend. Look, sorry you came all this way, but I don't do that stuff no more. I'm retired. These days I'm more into woodworking. Wouldn't you rather have a cute little birdhouse instead? I know a magical contract when I hear one. I found you fair and square, so cough up the gold, shorty. Too bad. I threw my alchemist stone into a bottomless lake. Without that stone to make gold, I'm as poor as a pauper. Why would you do that? Why'd you think? Because villains like you kept on trying to shake me down for money. All that rotten stone ever did was bring me misery. Well, I'm not leaving empty-handed. You created the alchemist stone in the first place. You must know how to make another. He blinks at you with his magnified eyes. You want an alchemist stone of your own. Well, okay. It's your funeral, lady. Still got the distilling equipment in my workshop. Just bring me these ingredients to make a new alchemist stone. Oh, I'm glad I already have that. Cool. All right. Golden egg and an alchemist alloy. Now it's time for the golden egg. Finally get to hunt down that stupid goose. All right. Alchemist stone. Need a puzzle box. I can make one. Yay. Here. Take that. Alchemist alloy. All right. Time to go get the golden egg. What's over here with me? Blink. All right. Mr. Eggy Egg. Mr. Goose, I'm coming to get you. Give me your egg. Gooses. Geeses. I want a goose that lays golden eggs. Just in case. All right. Meow. Mr. Goose Goose. Not that way. This way, right? Right? Pretty sure. Why am I stuck? Are you not in the village? Was I wrong? Are you in the marketplace? Oh, from the market. I guess if I read. Ay, ay, ay. To the market. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. Glitter bomb. That's it. Yoink. Yoink. Go away. The egg is mine. Haha. All right, to the fields. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink. I have your egg. I have your egg. Golden egg. Collecting all the components into his arms, the Rumpling disappears into his little treehouse. You can't tell exactly what he's doing inside, but the sounds and smells emanating from the chimney make you think it's better left unknown. He emerges sometime later with singed eyebrows and foggy glasses. Eureka! I've done it! He holds out a glowing emerald with a pair of iron tongs. Here. Go ahead. It's yours! You appraise the glittering jewel. It's abnormally heavy in your hands. Very pretty. The little man's giggling abruptly stops and his face falters with disbelief. Oh. What's the matter? You seem disappointed. Oh, it's nothing. This is just not what I was expecting is all. He strokes his beard thoughtfully. I guess I should have told you earlier, but there's a slight, curse to the stone. It can only be touched by one whose heart is free of avarice. How convenient of you to leave that part out. Since you went to all the trouble of tracking me down, I just assumed you were in it for the gold. Oh my, no, I don't care much for that wretched stuff. This gold is meant for someone else. Well, I gave you what you asked for. Our deal is done, and now leave me in peace. All right. No need to be rude. I've got to bring the stone back to the millers. I see how it is. You gave me the stone thinking that I'd turn to gold. As soon as I touched it, take your little secret away, and you'd never hear from me again. Clever. I can't be mad. All right, off to the millers. Hey, our little guy's gone. Why am I going to the mill with it, though? Why don't I just take it to the little hot guy, put it in his hand, and watch him turn to gold? I mean, that's what I would do. His heart's totally filled with avarice. Greedy little bugger. You're back. The hawk will return with his goons any minute now. Don't worry. I've got a solution to your monetary problems right here. You hold up the alchemist stone proudly. Oh, that's a very fine jewel, but I don't think it will be nearly enough to satisfy the hawk. Just stand back and watch. All this grain is just waiting to be spun into gold. That's what we're doing, Rumpelstiltskin? You place the stone into a barrel of grain, and it melts through the kernels like butter. The barrel bursts under the weight of glittering golden coins spilling out onto the floor. Wow, it's a miracle! Anything else? You touch the alchemist stone to a bushel of straw, and it instantly transforms into a mound of sparkling riches. Amazing! I can't believe my eyes! What else can I do? Aha! Right here! Yoink! You roll the alchemist stone into a bag of flour, and mountains of golden dust rip through the canvas sack. How is this possible? I've never seen so much gold in my life. Oh, hey, buddy! The mill. Before the millers can so much as count a single coin, the door crashes open. The hawk strides into the mill, flanked by a pair of guards cracking their knuckles. Time's up. Where's my money? Yeah, pay up, squirts. Master Hawk, not to worry. We've got your payment right here. His eyes open wide at the sight of the piles of gold strewn about the mill. What? But how? Never you mind how. This should be more than enough to cover the cost of the miller's debts and the deed to the property. I don't understand. Unless... No, it can't be. He points a hooked talon at you accusingly. You're the Rumpling. There's no other explanation. Guards, seize her! The two goons leap forward and grab you roughly by the arms. You're making a terrible mistake. Just take your money and leave these good people in peace. Don't play smart with me, imp. I know how the legend goes. I've caught you, and now you must give me my weight in gold. I'm rich. I'll lock you up and squeeze you for every penny you've got. I'll be the wealthiest hawk in the entire kingdom. No, the entire world. Now, pay out my first installment, Rumpling. He outstretches his hand towards you greedily. As you wish. Alchemist stone. Yoink. Change. No sooner does the cold stone touch the hawk's skin than a brilliant flash of yellow light engulfs the mill. When the light fades, the hawk stands before you, transmuted into a solid gold statue. Whoa, what is this? Horrified, the two soldiers beat a hasty retreat through the door. What happened? Is he okay? You tuck the stone safely back into your satchel and give the hawk statue a pat. I think this should set you up nicely. Just don't go spending it all in one place. Thank you. How could we ever make this up to you? Live a rich and full life. That ought to be enough for anyone. You notice a stray feather glinting on the floor. Hee-hee! You pluck the golden feather and run your fingers along the gleaming barbules. It makes a sound like coins falling into a wishing well. The soul of the hawk. This is my payment. The souls of the stag, hawk, hogs, and wolf rattle inside your pack like angry insects. That's the last of these villains. Now it's time to put an end to this wretched business with the goat. Quest completed. The hawk. Return to the goat in the shrine. All right. I think that means we're going to end it today. I kind of hoped I would, but I didn't think if I'd be able to. All right, well, I guess passage down. Hello, Ninny. How you doing? You came just in time, 'cause I'm about to finish the game. Back home. All right. Inside the hut, no. Into the shrine. All right. Let's see how this is going to go. I love the creepy music. It sounds like the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. The goat. The goat paws at the floor with a cloven hoof. You've returned. I was beginning to grow impatient. I would have thought patience to be one of your strong suits, but don't fret. I have brought you the last of your souls. Delicious, are they not? You know what to do. The shrine awaits an offering. Golden feather. Shimmering sensations of the hawk wash over you. The nib of a quill scratching on parchment. Coins clinking. The sharp snap of a closing padlock. Greasy gristle. Hogs. Your eyes water at the smell of the hogs. Grunting swine and buzzing flies. A cleaver falls onto a wooden block. Blood, bone, meat. Royal crystal. A chill runs through your fingers as the stag sockets into the wall. Condescending laughter. Schemes in the snow. Pride, arrogance, hubris. Wolfang. Your mind sinks into shadow in the presence of the wolf. Soft footfalls padding through dried leaves. Hot breath. Big eyes. Sharp teeth. All 12. The collected souls vibrate with incandescent intensity. They seem to melt into the recess, boiling away into tiny pinpricks of starlight. Soon, nothing remains of them except 12 smoldering scorch marks on the stone wall. Ah, well done. That's that. Our contract is fulfilled. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Hang on. What about your end of the deal? You said you returned my memories to me. Did I? Well, perhaps I misspoke. You never really had any to begin with, my dear. What are you talking about? I just don't remember them. I woke up and met me? Yes, that sounds about right for your very first memory. What? But you told me that I brought this sleeping maiden to you, that I asked you to save her soul. Oh, what I meant to say is that she came to me. She asked me to save her own soul. But it's so very easy to get confused. You, her, really, what's the difference? Dawning realization creeps over you like ice water. Her life was cut short, whether by the wolf's fangs or the hog's cleaver, or under the weight of a dozen other wrongs, I do not know. But in desperation she called out to me, so we struck a deal. I would save her soul in exchange for theirs. 1 for 12. But it's not like I could let her go and collect them herself. She needed to stay here, you see, as insurance. So what then? You created me? Is that it? To collect the souls on her behalf? Well, I should say that she created you. Snipped off a piece of herself to do it. It was all worked out in the contract, of course. And now that contract is fulfilled. Panned out nicely for everyone, I'd say. So if you, by which I mean she, ever need to get out of another bind, don't hesitate to give me a shout. Ta-ta for now. The room fills with a flash of blinding light. You blink, and the goat is gone, leaving only a goat-shaped hole in the world. That is a cool picture. Ooh, and that's a cool laugh. Slowly, you turn to face the sleeping maiden. You feel sluggish and heavy. You take a strained step toward the gilded coffin. Your legs snap like dried twigs, and you crumple to the floor. The cauldron is the last to fall. It resounds with a hollow clang as it bounces off the ground. You slowly open your eyes and see the vaulted ceiling of the hall. You raise your hand to touch the clear crystal surface of the gilded casket. The glass lid slides open effortlessly, and you swing your legs to sit up. The marble floor is smooth and cold under your bare feet. You stoop down to pick up the familiar metal cauldron. Slowly, memories come back at its touch. Ah. Oh. Thank you for playing Wytchwood. Oh, that was cool. I honestly did not see that coming. I didn't think I was the maiden. I didn't think I was the maiden. Oh, but that is cool. Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, I did not expect that. Oh, that was good. Definitely, definitely happy with that. Created by Alien Trap. Very, very cool. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks, Nini, for hopping in and watching the ending with me. Oh, this was definitely good. I really, really enjoyed this game. Oh, so good. Continue. What happens if I continue? Where do I start off from? Oh. Oh, okay. So I can continue before I turn in my souls. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. If you liked the game, I highly recommend getting it yourself. Playing it through is so much fun, and the humor in this game was awesome and totally right up my alley. But thank you, everyone. I hope to see you again in the next stream, and have a nice day. Bye.